Welcome to part 2 of this review from Busta, where we will continue the rest of the game as Doorman to see what we can find to ways to improve so that this game could have finished 15 minutes sooner than lasting 55 minutes. As a reminder, if you want your own game reviewed, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments, or come join the Discord and share your match ID from there. Enjoy. You doing good? Glad you're doing well. Are you going to be around for a bit? Because if so, I can take a look at one of your games today, if you are. Why does this look different than from where I continued yesterday? I know we ended yesterday at 29 minutes, but no, this looks right now. What'd you open, Catherine? Fifi.
Right this way.
So y'all playing around this walker right now isn't really the best. Yeah, you're gonna just have to let her die. Don't even go back for her.
Step this way,
Because right now your other two lanes are being pressured and y'all are just playing around and waiting this out.
unlocking the door.
And you have a lot of money that you need to buy a tier for. So spending time just kind of watching what they're doing isn't the best use of your time when you can go back to base and then go green and pressure that, since Pocket's not doing it. Now Pocket's doing it though, so you can buy and then go back to blue to support and defend that because it needs support. ACG, how are you? Did you able to get access yet?
To you.
Oh, I need to turn off. There you go. So we don't see where they are.
Step this way, please.
Now that there's now that there's 4 of y'all here in blue, y'all should try to pressure this if you're gonna try to fight on here, because you just poking around your walker isn't really the best use of y'all's time either. Like I said, there's also Bebop on green, so if 1 or 2 of y'all could rotate to green, collapse on Bebop, kill him. Now there's Yamato, so now y'all definitely should go over there and just collapse on them, and you're doing the good choice right this, but Pocket or Viscous should have joined y'all as well. This game is dead. You try to play it and no one's queuing. What region are you playing?
I see the vampire.
Destiny awaits.
And there's people that's playing. I mean, you can look up the time or the player count. There's plenty of people that play. You should have plenty of games.
Waiting to be claimed.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect my team.
You're playing Pine Time and you got a 17-minute queue. Who were you queued as? And also, since you don't have experience yet, you don't have a game history, it takes longer to find matches because you don't have the experience that it can evaluate your MMR. So it's going to take longer to queue. But if we go look at Steam DB right now, there's 40k people playing right now. So you got bored and quit. I'm sorry to hear that though. I mean, I can't affect it MMR for it.
I don't go selling these to just anyone.
The scuffle that's happening between Viscous and Ivy over there, they need to leave because Hayes is taking this walker. She has fucking Sleep Dagger with Spirit Burn. I changed teams. Oh, what triggered that then? How'd you get Spirit Burned? Or is that on her? It's just inverse, never mind. There's nothing wrong with just waiting CG until like they remove the restriction and anybody can come play the game. Otherwise, like I said, you're just gonna have to wait till you play a game or two to start getting MMR so that it can find games quicker for you.
this way, please.
So I think on this instance, when you had the kills and you didn't have your minion wave, it might have been a little bit better to try to force mid boss off of that. Now she's dead.
Enjoy.
Maybe, yeah, like, I mean, there's no harm in like just waiting. Like, I unfortunately I can't affect that. That was a good cart. Mantle Clyde is crazy hard. And the sky or like sledding? Like, are you talking about like the ledges? Because mantle sliding, you just press crouch when you grab a ledge. But the overall movement. And then you can ult him. Oh, you don't need ult him now. Never mind.
You make for a lovely companion.
So it seems a little bit like a little scattered, because like it's not even just with you, Busta, because it's like everyone, like there's two people over there fighting versus the wave. I wouldn't chase Mina first because of the minion wave, but Ivy cleared the wood minion. But y'all really need to kind of coordinate and like group up a little more. Right now, Haze is pushing green, so hopefully one of your other teammates said that they were going to go over there. If not, then you should have been the one to get over there. You going over there now isn't really like you going back and forth. You don't need to go over there either. Like this right here. A better use of the time would be going on yellow, clearing this wave and picking up the urn. But again, all of y'all are pushing on this one lane. There's 2 lanes that are available. If you kept this lane pressured up here, and again getting the urn, that would be a better use of their time. And ulting Lash, I don't know if you saw him on the map. No, you couldn't reach him. Actually, that was a good one because it made unstoppable. Disregard that. All the slides. Someone traveling. Yeah, you can travel. You get a lot of movement speed. You can really take advantage of the movement system in this game. And you can go crazy fast and with the bounce pads and everything like that. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, and see, they all rotated, like, and you shouldn't have come back from him. So what you would do now for your time would take this tier 3 that's right here, because someone's gonna have to stay on, or go back to blue. Billy's going back to blue. They can't pressure your walker without, they can't backdoor that without minions. So getting this tier 3 that's right there next to you is a better use of your time than just waiting. You could get 700 souls off of that, and then you could get another tier 4 item. But since they don't have the minion waves, they can't exactly immediately attack this just yet. And so now there's Mina also now behind. She's by herself, so you and Billy could try to get her. She's getting the tier 3. At least she initially was. Now they do have the minion wave here, but your teammates will also be respawning now. But one person trying to fight 4 people off is kind of hard. The items are fucked up on the bottom. So I was like, why do you only have 1 bell? You could have more. And you do have rapid recharge. It's just fucked. Just go ult Mina. Good. Nice. Keep her in place. And then y'all can just jump her. You just want to kill her as quick as y'all can right now. Oh. Cart a little too early. So again, with this one, what y'all could do, clear that wave, bring the urn they're down to, or better yet, would be speeding to go do mid-boss. While Ivy's pressuring that, you could ping mid-boss, or since you saw Bebop, you could try to kill him, because right now y'all have numbers advantage, and 40 seconds, 50 seconds is a long respawn. If y'all sped up to the blue, could have killed Haze, or just started mid-boss, but doing the urn would be better. You going back and forth here, make sure you know kind of what you're going to spend your money on instead of waiting and spawn for 10 seconds to buy. 15 seconds. I don't know if you're doing something IRL or outside of combat, but be a little quicker with shopping. Because I didn't even see the book open, but that might just be a spectate bug. Yeah, now it's a little too late to run the urn because they're going to be respawning. And you don't need to go, you shouldn't go back to, you should take this neutrals and rotate to blue if that's what you're going to do. or keep pressuring up on that yellow lane. Billy or someone else was next to green and they could rotate over here. And now you're just getting this camp. You could have gotten this other camp that's right here between Ivy and then also contested Haze. But now one of y'all do need to go to green. There's no one here rotating now. You're getting these boxes. No one's rotating to this. And Pocket's going to get there late. If there was someone else there, that's when this is a time whenever you should rotate to there. Because what you need right now is you need to get a kill and then capitalize on that. But now there's 2 over there, or is it just 3? I think it was just Mina. So if y'all had rotated on this and helped, my Pocket just died by himself. Y'all should have rotated and helped to fight this. Because if you got a kill or 2, again, that's an opportunity to run the urn or mid boss. So, and then now Haze is pushing this lane. So you shouldn't be running here. This isn't the priority. Haze taking the base is a priority. Yeah, you should have look at your minimap a little bit more and look for the icons. So your bell. You could honestly, if you could have gotten to her, you could have ulted her to hold her in place and then clear the minion waves. Oh, you left a minion. You're going to, yeah, don't go in this fight. You don't want to go this fight because it's just, it's 1 person versus 3 and you're just gonna go in there and feed. That's a lost fight. So you don't even want to go over there. Again, Haze is by herself. You could have a better chance of fighting her and contesting her. And now see this wave right here attacking your blue door. Now Haze is here. These are a little higher priority than chasing this because them attacking your objectives is worse. And Mina's also pushing the other lane. You have enough for another tier 4, so this is okay time where you could throw out a bell, kill them, and then go by, especially as your teammates are respawning. You have a lot of money too. Try to know what you're going to buy a little sooner if you can. So work on maybe your build a little bit. So you know like what to buy whenever these rich games go on. You have an idea. Like, so you still didn't buy anything. So you really should try to make use of knowing what you want sooner. And then that can be just for you playing around with your build a little bit or looking what other people buy. And you can just look at the other like expensive tier 4 items to see like, kind of like what would be worth it in the super rich games. But you shouldn't really like expect those like 6 tier 4 items in most games. Like I said, this is more the rare exception.
You're not welcome here. I'll do
So right now, Ivy's being chased. You should go over there. This is a time Ivy doesn't need to die, and you need to try to get her out so you can put her. Okay, she's gonna fly out. Good. Wait, she killed me now. Okay, now you definitely y'all can try to kill this bebop that y'all saw.
I see the enemy.
Hopefully, okay, now Lash is here. Like, look at the mini map. You see the icons with Haze. Yeah, you getting out actually now is kind of the better thing, or putting the door down for Ivy to get out. Because again, these deaths late game, a 60-70 second cooldown is ridiculous. So once you get those kills, you can just take advantage of them. So like this is a time you could force mid boss because they're down 2, but these 2 are really strong mid boss contestants. So you might be able to kill mid boss quicker before that, but you going back to buy or and then them now like fighting while you were gone is probably wasn't the best decision. Try to making use of the shops in the middle of the map more. The secret shops.
this way.
I don't think you should have ulted her. You should have looked to ult Lash instead. She was gonna die anyways. Because you put Spirit Burn on her. Yeah, now they're chasing Lash. If you just kept her alive and then use your ult instead on Lash, that would have been better.
Splendid job.
Now that they're down 3, this is a better time to now do mid boss. Okay, y'all are doing it. Good.
It's an honor to be of service. Shall we?
Good, good, good. Use your bell. Throw your bell down. Shoot melee, but throw your bell down because spirit burn's really strong on objectives, and you can spirit burn this. So use your bell on the mid boss. A preemptive of you didn't need to waste your honor. A preemptive on the mid boss would be to use your cart as well. I can knock them away from using that. So if you think someone's going to be jumping down to steal a rejuve, you can throw your cart and slam them to the wall. And then you could have mid boss or stunned a drifter. With how much y'all have, y'all should be able to just win, even if Bebop's pushing this. Billy needs to hurry up, or Billy needs to go back to base to fight, to contest. Glad you got out. Okay, Bebop went, or sorry, Billy went back. Okay, that's good.
Ready to fly?
Right now you're kind of like not sure what to do. You can throw a door up to the top and then rotate. Unless Billy said he needed help, I don't know if you coming back was the best idea. And if not, I should have came back quicker to kill him.
If you give up now,
Kill the minion. Yeah, you shouldn't leave the minions. And be decisive more on where you're gonna go. You're jumping back and forth, etc. So work a little bit on improving that. It would have been better to use your ult on Yamato. Lash was almost dead, so you didn't need to do that on Lash. When you could just bell him again, and then stun lock Yamato. At the end, I'll mention some stuff which you can kind of do to fight like Lash, because he looks like the biggest problem that you're dealing with. Just turn around now. You want to try to fight that now, or at least help her get out, since you can throw bells and use carts, and you have your ult.
Shall we? How lovely.
So at the moment, you should kind of wait for the rest of your team, which they're here now. So go on blue. Yeah, you didn't need to leave. You shouldn't have left. So they're down 3. FaZe is about to respawn, but your whole team is here outside of Ivy. You need to stay and contest and fight this, or everyone else needs to leave. Now Viscous is leaving now, Billy. So now y'all left 2 up there to 4 people. Pocket's now leaving, but Holiday's now gonna die. So don't either stay as a group or leave as a group. Having like one person kind of die and then having to wait is one of the reasons why this is like going longer. Because if y'all stayed there, you could have got another kill and possibly won the game. Or if y'all backed off, got the buffs, got the urn, and then bought more, and then do another push, would have probably been a better approach.
I'll deal with the hooligan. Opportunities to kill them.
Use Okay, that's good. That's a good use of your ult.
Need help on blue.
Throw your bell down. And then car. Nice. Okay. So you, again, you got another kill. At this time, your objective, and Ivy's now being. She saw Drifter. Y'all need to rotate to Ivy. Kill Drifter. Just kill Drifter. Don't fight that one. Drifter's by himself. Yeah, that fight, you should have just stayed over there. I know the buff was there, but you should just, your objective right now is getting those kills and then pushing down a lane.
Your humility is not
You're playing a little too passive here.
claim for your
You should be on the bridge, just throwing bells out and shooting, or throwing the card out. Lash is on the bridge. Once he's slammed, again, you could have put him on fire, but ult him.
Going in. Careful. I see Lash.
Okay, y'all should just run it down blue and win. Like at this point, that's all you should do. This goes on for like another 10 minutes though. Not sure how. So we'll see what exactly happens. Go up there and, oh, you might be able to, if you're close enough, to go up there and ult him during that. So look to use your ult sometimes more as a CC. You don't do a whole lot of damage to the patron to break it, but you do a lot of damage to the players. So you should be looking for kills. Sometimes some characters are better for damaging the patron, some are versus players. You should go, you should go over there maybe if that Drifter was still there. But yeah, Drifters are now Yamato, I mean.
Take you to your room. Right this way.
I don't think you needed to speed boost. She doesn't need it. Okay, she stopped. But yeah, I'll tell you some items at the end which could help fight Lash and Yamato. You should probably maybe try to throw in your door for her.
Lash is missing.
This should help.
That's a good bell. That's a great bell.
mid-boss has arrived.
They should go do mid boss.
They will return, and we must be ready.
Don't you fools get it? I am the patron.
You don't need to go back to base hill. You should go back out there
I
to,
look forward to meeting them again.
since you have your barrier, they're still fighting and chasing. This one you should go back up there.
And so the coward flees.
And if you're going to buy, you should have bought a second ago.
Noodle?
A gift from Ernest.
So y'all have 3 kills. They're fighting up there. Y'all need to go kill her. And again, you can just go do mid boss,
Waiting to be
or you just try to force to close the game. But if you do mid boss, you'll secure the game for sure.
Be your guide. Destiny awaits.
Mortals, your pointless lives are about to come to an end.
Oh, you missed your bell. Okay, yeah, y'all should just push it on this lane and then in this now. Okay, if that's the case, then you down 1 because now you're down 4. This could be a time you go do mid boss instead. Kill the minions. Ivy shouldn't have flown in there. Yeah, so once Holiday did die, then instead ping mid boss. That's a retreat and just do mid boss, and you could secure and win that instead of Ivy flying in there.
the stronghold.
Should get the gun buff first. And also right now, a minion wave is knocking on the door. Billy's going back for it. So, like I said, I'm not going to get too much into the build unless you want me to. But I guess since this downtime where you're just running around, one of the things that you could have gotten to help contest with Lash, Bebop, and Yamato is Curse. Curse will stop them. Slowing Hex will stop Lash from jumping. But especially for Doorman as well, you should get Knockdown. Knockdown would stop him, like while he's flying in the air, while Bebop is lasering for 20 seconds. Like you can put Knockdown on him on there. It doesn't normally, it doesn't always go off if he launches it sooner, but it's at least will stop him from slamming down. But while Bebop is lasering, Knockdown will stop that too. I think I can sub. Remember, you did buy cheat death. I don't think I've seen it trigger once, by the way. So you can be a little more aggressive since you do have cheap death. That's weird. Wonder why that wasn't working. I'm glad your minions are trying to kill it though. Oh, Bebop went to go clear yellow. You should go clear back that. You should clear the other lane first. But yeah, if Bebop stayed, I think y'all what you need to do now. You don't even need to worry about this. You just go to their lane. Like you don't need to push this. You just speed, because that'll be quicker. So the bell.
This should help.
Shoot it. But yeah, you should have once they went over here, you should have just sped back and then zoomed on this one. Because right now y'all just need to kill this.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, so Busta, I hope that helped. The biggest thing that I saw is just some coordination issues, or things what to focus on, and then occasionally some item build stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to be too picky about the item build unless you like really super duper want me to help out with that. So like outside of that, like I said, some countering items could have helped with Lash, Yamato, and Bebop. Like I said, knockdown, slowing hex, curse, silence wave. Those things to help out with that.